Hello and welcome back to Space Engineers. Thank you very much for joining us in today's video, and we are venting oxygen for some reason. I have no idea why we are venting it. Do we have a hole in the ship suddenly that wasn't there a moment ago?
No, because the oxygen shouldn't be on yet.
Right, well the oxygen is apparently on and we are currently venting it. So we're going to need some ice pretty soon. Thank you very much for joining us in today's video. It is now out of oxygen. The fan has stopped. Excellent.
No, I just turned them off.
Oh, he switched them off. There we go. Last time out, we were working on some of the interior of the ship, trying to get a couple of new battle cannons in, which you can see just there and just there. Sociopath was also at work in other bits of the ship, and Hayes managed to finish the front of the ship, barring one access port, which is actually quite useful. Really dark. I will light the area up. What? What happened to my lighting? Okay, so this is the front of the ship. This is quite a large space, and is going to be filled up with a lot of refineries, a lot of assemblers, and then I don't know what. If we then follow down here, we have, I mean, this beacon is going to move, this antenna. We have this. This is a door. This is a door that I have no idea how to get into. So I'm now going to ask a question, which I said will be a stupid question. How do I get through this door?
Which door?
The big one that looks like a garage shutter.
I mean the door which is not supposed to get closed, because that's the blessed door. It's probably closed because...
Oh, someone's opened it. Someone's opened it. How did you open it?
Secret.
Right.
Where are we putting the
Running through
explosive
this,
barrel?
we end up with this bit, which is the hangar. Oh. This was not supposed to be like this.
What?
Uh-oh. Right, this was not supposed to be like this, so we'll have to have a look at that after the intro. But in today's video, we'll probably be doing some more conveyor work, which we started off camera in the last video, along with repurposing this hangar slightly once again. It is really well lit, and honestly, I need to have a look around the ship because things are changing so quickly. I have no idea where things are anymore. Make sure you stay tuned. Let's get started.
I found Dory.
Well, then where's Wally?
What?
Still missing.
Nothing?
Sociopath, you know this is not what it was supposed to be.
Hmm?
This hangar bay, this was not how it was supposed to be. It's supposed to sweep down into the massive bay below.
Yeah, that's why we currently have these two open.
I mean,
No. So
The thing is, if
that was the
we have
original
this-
plan, and then Jake said he wanted this to sweep down all the way.
I don't know how he wants to get.
I wasn't entirely sure, but I think he had a plan for it. Are you just trying to play chicken with some blast doors?
no, I put a button down.
I wanted to put a better button down.
Yeah, and that's terrible. Well, the location's terrible anyway.
Why you put it there? I can't even access.
Can we roll under it? No. Okay.
Oh, move that. And
Yeah.
move this. It's
We are literally complaining about doors at the moment.
wow.
I can just
What
insert it
about
in
your lack
somewhere.
of TV watching?
I
You're
have
just
not
placing
watched.
in.
I have not watched television in. I'm trying to think. What was the last television show I watched?
Yeah,
Oh,
great.
Here.
that's a fancy button. Well, place one on the other side as well then.
What button have we got now? I'm genuinely stuck as to what was the last TV show that I watched. Where'd
Star
the blast
Trek
door go?
Discovery.
No, haven't watched that. Oh, that button, the big red button. Or small red button.
Ooh,
I'm
big
looking
rip
for
button.
cargo access.
But it closes as well.
It's a lot.
Yep.
Does-
Nobody knows where the button is.
Does anybody know where cargo access is? Oh, here's some cargo access.
I've been using the assemblers.
Oh, I found some cargo access. There we go.
I've just been using empty space.
We have a severe lack of cargo access. Yes.
No, I have not watched. I still have not watched a single episode of Discovery. I don't think.
But you know how bad it is.
I do. I also have not watched an episode of. What's the other one? The other Kirk, not
Picard?
Kirk. Strange
Picard?
New Worlds.
Oh,
Picard?
I watched Picard. Well,
Lower Decks?
I watched 1 and 3. I did not watch 2. Hey, is any reason why this does not have a doorway? Was that intentional?
Which?
Well, we no longer have doorways on either of these that we once had doorways on. Corridor, the corridor we were building in the last video.
I'm not sure. It used to be in the floor,
No,
but I
what?
guess it wasn't in the blueprint. Oh,
No,
wait,
hello?
what door are you talking
Oh,
about now?
up here, where the big blue room is. Where the big blue corridor is. No, I've not seen any lower decks. Were there not doors here?
No. They were just open blocks.
Yeah, no, they were supposed to be doors. I do like how this is, actually. Just per chance, is there a way to shove the... No, we cannot, can we? Can we move these one over? Because it would look really nice as like a ring of conveyors.
what gun was that?
What's under here? Oh no, that's where... Yeah, if we move these one...
What the hell is happening, X? Why are you... You stop blowing that stuff up.
Hang on. Shh. Why can I hear ticking?
Oh, that's just a bomb.
Yeah, because X is...
Oh, Dory's shooting us.
I can genuinely hear ticking.
That's probably from the build and repair.
Oh, okay. I'm literally standing next to it, and I'm like, what is this ticking?
I killed myself.
Our rear...
It's the rear weapons that are firing.
The tsunamis are firing.
Hey, Gadget, I found cargo access.
Where's that? Is that right at the back of the ship, or?
It's on the control room.
Oh, this is good. What's a Havelock? Well, actually, it's a Havelock. What is a Havelock?
Someone that's going to probably ramp.
Sorry, Sashabath, I was asking if this ring that we have here, because it sort of like jumps over, is it possible to have the ring going all the way around, or is that just not a possibility instead of...
Yeah, it is possible.
Because I think that would look perhaps a little nicer. I'm just thinking this nice ring of conveyor instead of like a little jutty out bit. Or put another conveyor here and here to complete it. I'm going to fit these doors in. I'm going to see what doors I can put. Rotary door. No, we don't need airlock doors. Ooh, what's a sci-fi sliding door? What does that look like?
That's for small fulfillment.
Right, never mind that then.
Get ready for impact, by the way.
Okay.
Here it comes.
I'm probably about to die, but...
We need some heavier guns in this stuff. Oh, that's a big ship.
Ooh, this looks good. Can I make that offset? Yes, I can.
Yeah, we definitely need some heavier guns on the bow.
Okay, we will work on putting heavier guns up then. Do I want it that way or do I want it that way? I want it that way. I need interior plates. Oh, shields are taking a hammering.
Yeah, because our heavy artillery is on top, so we're just like, it's all the smaller caliber stuff that's...
Okay, should I try and roll the ship?
Never mind.
Okay.
We don't have gyros to. I'm trying to roll. It'll take like 2.5 years.
You should also have rolled the other way.
It's a little late now. I have a bit momentum.
Oh, here's the cargo container access. Interior plates. That's what I want. I really like these doors that you've put up, Sociopath. By the way, people watching this, I do apologise for the noise. It is just so horrible at the moment.
What enemy is it we're fighting?
Reaver.
Okay, because I don't have any cameras I can see it with. So let me know when I'm rolled near enough. What?
Reavers. How do you break up a stack of tool?
You have to do, I think, right click and drag. Oh, I should have done something else. Yes, I should have done something else. Never mind. Could I have done that and got away with it? Probably not. That will do. Excellent. Those two are in place. It is so nice without all the hassle, all the noise at the moment. Going to go up to the command deck. Wrong floor. Oh, you wanted to put signage up, didn't you? Haze on the floors.
At least color coding.
I think we've got little signs, LED signs we can put up. Or LCD, not LED, sorry. So I'm just going to have a look and see if there are any bits of signage I can make work here.
But since you're here, you might want to come out into the...
Oh, I can't even put that there. Yep, go ahead.
If you are here. You might
I
want to
am. I am right near the bridge, so... Where am I looking?
Come
hello.
right here.
Yep.
Look right there.
Ah, it's a head. Excellent. Perfect.
Yes.
And you can put your soda machine on this side. Because, you know, drink soda, go to the toilet. Drink soda, go to the toilet. Warning, construction site. Yes, it is. If you want to have a quick look at what I've done downstairs, I've put a couple of doors in where we said we were going to put the wrong floor. Does that... Oh yeah, those close automatically now. Wrong floor. How far down is this? Here we are.
Far.
So I've actually recessed them all the way. What I was going to do though, I was going to change it to be in line but have a tiny... You know how you've got these little diagonal blocks? But I think that probably will not look... Will that look alright, do you think?
What if you put going
So
out?
so
here
if I
and-
had this on the opposite side, so instead of it tucked in like that, it's right up to this line, and then had one of these. So this one, I guess, would have to continue along.
like that.
Yes, like that. But instead of, for that one, instead of having it go in and out, just make that as a straight panel. Why do they look burnt? Who's done really bad welding here?
The auto welder.
That's really bad welding. What do you think if I did that? But then it covers these conveyors in a really awkward fashion, so I'm just not sure.
Not just that, but it sort of ruins the nice view you have up the hallway here to the door.
Right, so yeah, let's not. So just I'll leave them as they are then, tucked right the way in. On both sides. So then through here, we have to decide what we want to do and how we want to do it on both sides. Again. I think glass here would be interesting.
What I had in mind was, yeah, could be glass, but I also was thinking instead of these boring conveyors, maybe we have some psychedelic electro conveyors or something. So we have like, you know, the Enterprise's warp core in there. And then you could have glass and then control panels along here.
Could.
This needs to be covered up to not get crazy about the black thingy.
Yeah.
Yes, we are going to cover that up. That's one of the things I am looking at, but we can cover it with little armor if we do not want to add blocks in, or we could just use sloped blocks like this. There we go. There we go. That's now nicely covered. That will build up.
Inbound.
And it actually makes it look like Hayes, if you look behind what I've just done, that looks neat too. So now
Oh,
it looks
I was
like
actually-
a little...
I was being funny with the warp core thing.
It does look a bit neat.
Yeah. Then we put glass
But
around
can
it,
we-
and so,
Yeah, but because these are not animated, it doesn't... Also, why does it have binary in it?
if we put tinted glass in front of it, you won't really notice that much. Plus, if they put control panels in front of it, so you'll barely see it.
All your bases now... All of
Belong
your
to me.
bases now belong to us.
All your base are belong to us, yes.
That's what the binary reads.
Huh.
No, not really. I just made that up.
Cool that you read binary.
I can read binary, but you have to know what the decoding on it is. Is it ASCII? Is it Unicode? Is it... It just appears to be random binary strings. So I've put this up to cover the black, flashing, flickering black bits, and I think that would work quite nicely. That could work. But then what does that make this section?
Well, gun control for this.
Okay. That's...
But I would just think put in a bit of blocks here to make it a corridor to seal it, to, you know, make it separate from the other
Sure.
part of this.
There we go. That actually makes it look like the gun is on some serious supports
Yeah.
with this bit. So I think I'll keep that. I'll sort out what to do in that on that side. I'll do this. I'll go do the same on the opposite side.
Wait, why can't I place this?
Okay, so tell you what you could do, Hayes. If we run a corridor along here, so it's like this, out here, and then out here, and that becomes a corridor, that goes into gun control on one side. What are you trying to place? Glass panes. Okay, I've got something.
Well, I mean, we wouldn't need to look in from the side, just from the control panels here.
No, but it's, I've just had a thought, is that
An
if you have a
epiphany?
corridor running along here, which is actually going further forward, so it runs along here, comes through here, then we've got a 90-degree bend that goes, and then it goes this way. It allows us to split this into the gun control room over here. On this side you can have something else, and then you walk past, and with this bit being maybe glass as well, you can actually peer into that as you're walking past down the corridor. Or something. And there are actually, I think we have corridor sections that have windows in them, actually, that you can walk down with some solid windows. So instead of having to put the windows in, you just corridor down.
Could do both.
Or why not both? Double glazed. Triple glazed, whatever it is. Do we want them tinted? Was that intentional? Or
That was intentional
Okay.
to sort of obscure it a little in there, so...
now
it becomes a
the
little
more I'm looking at
mysterious.
that, the less I now like how that looks.
Oh, by the way, I've been making ammo
But-
for guns, so more noise will probably be happening.
Okay, but what we'll do, Hayes, is on the opposite side. How about we do this in a different way on the opposite side and then compare the two? So I'll get to work with doing the side bits.
What in God's name is that son?
Oh dear.
New hydrogen power.
Oh.
What is
We need
that?
hydrogen.
I just
Only
see
We
red.
need hydrogen for that.
Yeah,
What have you built?
it only does 125 megawatts.
There we go, look at that. Hearing.
Yeah.
Full hydrogen in this
I think we
big
don't
thing,
need- I
and
think we
then
do not need
it
that
makes
glass.
power with these.
I
The
feel
glass
like we
on the
should do wind
inside.
power in space.
It's just when you have the tinted, it doesn't look... You can make it look more exotic and cool.
Well,
than,
I
like,
have
you clearly-
another idea about making it look interesting.
You move
Okay.
X.
If we look
Oh.
here, if I... Oh, I don't have the right... Is there any cargo access here? No. Hang on, I shall be back in a moment. I need to access a cargo container.
Ooh.
Construction
Ace?
components.
Mhm.
What
Yeah.
is that?
Our new power solution. We're going to dismantle the deuterium and run on that.
Where?
What is it?
Oh.
Fusion reactor.
It's the... Okay.
Wrong.
That's cool.
Wrong
It's-
type of fusion. Yes.
It's using hydrogen.
It looks appalling.
How
Yeah,
dare
it's
you.
on the it's up on the side.
And yeah, it's the wrong way. There we go.
I like-
That's...
way.
I like the chamber and all, that's cool.
Yes, that should... Isn't this supposed to spin? I remember something about when it starts... Switch it off and start it up again. I remember it doing...
this-
I think it's supposed to do an
Is this
animation.
official?
We work the shaft.
It's
Is this an
supposed...
official generator?
Oh,
No.
Oh, okay.
It's... I think this one... Yes, it does. Here, Hayes, have a look at that.
Yeah, and then it went again.
Yeah, it's supposed to have a... So it has
it is
the
spinning
animation.
When it's
I can see
Try-
it spinning.
try spinning
I can
it
see
off.
it spin. No,
Oh.
if you have a look, you can see like a white light spinning through the blue of the
Oh,
coils
yeah, okay.
of the fusion
but there
coils.
was- Oh, okay.
And
yeah,
that's
it's
it
when
stopping.
spins up, I guess.
You would
Oh,
have
okay.
loved the wave motion engines because there's a flywheel that spins.
Right.
Yeah, but
that
look
needs
at
to be.
booting, look at
If,
booting up, Gadget.
sorry.
Ah, you missed it.
Oh yeah, I've
Can
seen
you
it
turn
booting
it
up.
off again?
I've seen it booting up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it spools up, and then you get the thing coming, the blue light coming through it.
Yeah.
Well,
I
let's
think
say
we should
the
have
power.
a 20-step process to turn the ship on.
Yes.
I think we should.
we also have this one. We can also connect towards it, and then we can use it as engines.
But can we? Perhaps, I don't know. This is just taking a whole bunch of stuff. Can we put this in a more suitable place?
Outside.
No.
On top of the bridge.
No, but that's be done when we're ready.
Right. What I'm going to... Oh dear. What I'm going to do... Hayes, let's work on the opposite side. and do a similar thing to this, but just slightly differently, and let's then compare it, because we have, well, we have the exact same thing on this side to work with. So
Is
you've
this your
got
secret lab, Captain Chaos?
tinted windows and all of that. So let me put these
Why are you
in.
trying to kill me? Why are you doing this? Please stop. Ow.
That was the most non-committal ow that I've heard in quite some time. Okay, I'll just do it like that. Then in here, the conveyors that we could put, not the Ganymede ones. Let's see. Do we have
was
the
actually thinking
industrial conveyor tubes?
Yeah, that was the ones I was thinking about when I made the joke. Like those.
Yes. Well, not that one. No. There's one that has a connector.
Oh, you wanted to go other places.
No, no, no. So it looks... Hang on. That one? Is it? I think.
Oh.
So it doesn't... It actually looks like it's connected.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we do that, and then we do... what is it? Is it this? Is it this one? I have no idea if it is this one. Check this. That's not it. That's not it at all.
Inventory full.
Okay, interior light. So then what we do is we place lights around it, and that lights this area up, and then you cover it in the glass or something. But I don't know what lights we can put. Oh, and also, oops, we have these thin armor panels as well that we can place upon this to
What are you
really
working on, Saws?
to really cover up this. Let's be honest, it doesn't look great, does it?
Oh, then you're gonna like the president I left him up here then.
So
Went
how
somewhere.
do you normally place the glass? Where did you put the you put the LCD screens here, didn't you? And then placed the glass here. Okay.
That was a window 1 by 1
Were
inverted.
the LCD screens from... They were from the top, weren't they?
Yes.
Okay. Because I wanted to cover this... The texture of this is a little bit poor. And I kind of wanted to cover it up.
Oh, Saws, how's transport fever?
Is there any way to cover it up? You're playing Transport Fever too?
Mhm.
How many
I
times have
mirrored
you come up with a
that
collision
to the other
set?
side.
Yeah, let's put those. I think put those LCD displays back in. That's useful. Those should be there. And yes, these corridors should probably be there. I'll place these down for you.
Oh, I went with another one. Because I like this one much better. I couldn't find it before.
What is that one? Is that one with railings or something?
Yeah.
Yep, that works even better. Sure.
Sadly, you don't have the mod that expands the number of these.
There's, I was trying to keep quite limited on mods, but it appears that there are a lot of mods that. These are the industrial ones, passages. Yes.
Yeah, they're from a DLC.
Yeah. So look, that looks quite nice. If we look through that, if we look through that window, they're tinted already. Hang
What?
Random question. What if we knocked down this support and put the passageway under it?
I was thinking about that. a bit.
Because that way, when we're looking through this window, we don't see just this blank blob of a...
You want the retractable thrusters right there, Saul?
So if we take
No,
this
we're
out
using
and put the corridor
using
along
guidance.
there instead, that also saves us, it also gives us a little bit more space, right? There isn't anything that's getting in the way there, is there?
I don't think so. I gotta go. I'm dying of thirst.
Ah, yes, that's something you may need to do. Let's go ahead and I'm going to knock those blocks out in the meantime.
Inventory
There we go.
full.
So that's
You
ready.
change the
Inventory
speed.
full.
Sorry?
At which resources are consumed? Because I feel like I'm recharging my power all the time now.
No, I'm not. I
burns
haven't
space.
changed that, but I have also noticed that. I haven't changed that, but yes, I have noticed the same thing. You said it's passage 3, right? That you did. It's passage 3. And it goes... Oh, I've got a passage without any windows, right. Why am I floating?
Oh, and you should have you should use the light one instead of just standard.
Oh, right, okay. Oops.
Otherwise, you're gonna have a very dark corridor.
I see. So then it was that one. And that one, I believe. Stop floating. Oh, there. Okay. And then the window ones go in the middle. Which I need to... Oh, you've got them. That looks better.
Then
Oh.
we could also even instead of having it going straight down, we could have a split and then have the tubing go sort of randomly under the turret.
Yes, and well, as I said, we need to adjust this conveyor network. So this is
Yeah.
a better time than any, because we can use this. The fact that we're looking out the window, we can have some fancy conveyor network through that. So it's not just weapon control. There's also a conveyor network control, right? So we should probably copy that over to the other side. So I'll put these ones in. Also, I'm going to move this slightly. I'm going to put them like that. So I've inverted the windows. Yep, I've inverted
Then you're gonna
them.
have windows straight onto the control panels. Or I mean, you could not have one there.
No, there just won't be one there. The reason being is now when you look through that, it's lined up exactly with the conveyor pipe. So I think that looks a little better. I'm also going to knock that conveyor pipe out
Inventory full.
and replace it with whatever it was that I had.
Actually, you can use a block that I've never used for these passages.
Go on.
Well, I just plonked it down.
Oh, I'll have a peek of it momentarily. I'm just gonna pop this one in. There we go. What is it? What is it? What is it? Hello.
Like a little half block in.
Ah, these. Okay, these are quite. Oh,
Right here.
yes. I didn't even notice. I just walked straight through.
Yeah.
Okay, there is another thing that I want to do, but how does that connect then to this setup? Because this is a really big room otherwise. So do we
Well,
just
Bill.
corridor down here as a small corridor?
That's what I was thinking, and maybe move the doors one block away.
One
That
block
way
this
we can
side?
make bigger.
To put them in.
Yeah, that way we can make bigger rooms over here.
Okay, let's do that then. I'll knock
Inventory
this
full. Inventory
door down.
full.
Oh,
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory
and at that point,
full.
this is a good time to
Inventory full.
end this video. So thank you very much for watching. Please remember to click on the like button if you like this video, subscribe to the channel for more videos on space engineers, leave a comment in the comments box below letting us know what you think, any suggestions you might have. If you can do so, please do consider supporting me on Patreon, link in the description box below, as are links to my social media and Discord server. That is all from me, Exia, Sociopath and Hayes, and we shall see you next time in Space Engineers.